Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. So it is officially that time of year again. It's the middle of May, and that means it's time to uncover these banana plants for the season. I have made several videos in the past of these banana plants, and you have been able to see these grow for a couple of years now, but it's May of 2022, and I just want to show you this banana plant here and then this one over here, what they look like after the winter. I can already see a little bit going from this side, so I know that we're for sure going to get growth on this side over here. Not entirely sure what's going to happen over here, but yeah, let's uncover these. All right, so here is initially cleaning them up. I'm going to recut this bed and add some more mulch to it so it looks a little bit prettier. But it looks like we actually have success on both sides. So here's the most obvious shoot that we have, and this one was already popping up from the beginning. One thing I will mention is I don't know if we're gonna have any luck with the original stalks that were left over from last year. However, I was looking at this stalk, which is kind of gross looking, to be honest. And it is hard in the middle. You can see there's that white right there. So that might eventually be a stalk. Not entirely sure, but the rest of them are kind of just mushy and they're not really gonna turn into anything. So I'm only expecting new shoots to come up. But there is one here, which is already pretty green, starting to put out a leaf. There's a second one here that I can see for sure. And then I wanna say there was another one back over here somewhere. No, maybe that was it. Maybe just those two that were there. And then walking over to the other side, we have one definite shoot right here, which is starting to put out something here. A little bit further behind, obviously, but we do have that. And then back over on the other side, we have another new shoot right there as well. So, and again, same thing with these stalks. I think they're pretty much just gonna be mush. I don't think anything's gonna grow from them, but we at least are gonna have one stalk on each plant. I would like to add that last year, I believe I had 3 main stalks for each plant, either 2 or 3 for each plant, because I wanted to have more of like a grouping of banana plants. And because of that, the plants only got maybe about 6 feet tall, I'd say, like 5 or 6 feet by the end of the year, because obviously it's the middle of May, they only look like this now, and they grow very fast, but here in New England, they only have about maybe like a 4 or 5 month growing season where they can like actually put on growth. What I'm thinking about doing this year is if they grow multiple stalks up for the first maybe 3 weeks or a month or so, depending on how fast they grow, I'm gonna let the few main stalks grow, and then whichever one looks the strongest and healthiest, I'm gonna select that one and cut back the rest of them, so that way I can have just one main stalk on either side. So I'll have 2 plants in total. There'll be 2 on either side of the hydrangea, and let me show you which ones I'm talking about. So it'll likely be this stalk here, obviously, because it's the furthest along. So what I'll do is I'll keep this one and then I'll get rid of this one. But I'm still gonna let this grow for now, just in case for some reason this one dies back. And then on the other side, because this one is the largest right now, this will likely end up growing the fastest, but then I'll keep that one back there as well. And we'll see what those end up doing. And my hope for this year is, it's really just a matter of preference, but by having one stalk, the plant is gonna send all of its energy into that one stalk. And then I'll keep up too with all of the pups that grow from these plants as well. And hopefully we'll have taller banana plants this year. My hope is for them to get maybe like 8 to 10 feet tall. So that way they become almost like a small tree by the end of the season. So we'll see what happens with that. But if you have multiple plants or multiple stalks for one plant, then it's going to take a lot more energy, obviously, for those plants to get height, since it's going to have multiple stalks. So that's what my thinking is for this year. I haven't done it before, but this will be an experimental year. I'm just happy that both plants came back, especially because I wasn't able to take care of these in the winter time. But yeah, so besides that, I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to add this to the series so you can watch all the other videos if you're interested in seeing what these have looked like in past years. But yeah, add any other questions or comments that you might have down below if you're interested. But I just wanted to show you what this spring like unveiling process looks like, because this is what it's looked like for the last couple of years. So besides that, hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one.